Watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
And we did see heavy rain overnight in some locations. Here in Grand Rapids, nearly an inch of rain had come down. Similar amounts as we headed to the south, the Interstate 94 corridor, Interstate 96, and all those points in between. But to the north, there was more of a mix of some rain and snow. And what we're going to see happen over the next couple of hours is this area of snow push its way a little bit farther to the southeast. So even areas seeing rain right now, Kalamazoo to Battle Creek, will likely change over to just a little bit of snow before all the precipitation comes to an end. You can look back to the west and see the back edge of it from Sheboygan down to around Madison. Here's the thing, though, as I track this out, we are going to see this precipitation gradually coming to an end as we head into the afternoon hours here. If we take this back edge into the Muskegon area, that would take about the next 6 hours. So that's going to put us at about that 1 to 2 o'clock time frame, and it would be just a little bit longer as we take the southern part of this into the Holland area and say the next 8 to 9 hours as it exits off to the east. It's going to end fairly light, not looking for a lot of snowfall accumulation, say trace to perhaps 1 inch amounts. Now near north of M20 could be a little heavier than that. Here is that winter weather advisory. We've also got it in the bug in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Ottawa, Kent, Ionia counties to the north through 9 a.m. Just a couple more hours to go on this one, basically with the thought that the roads could be a little bit slick as we see that changeover, which could include a little bit of freezing rain. These boxes in the green here, flood advisories for individual rivers. The flood watch that was in effect was actually allowed to expire right around 4 this morning. So keeping an eye on those slick spots this morning, but early to mid-afternoon, we're going to dry things out, and I actually think skies clear overnight. We stay quiet here through Tuesday, so a couple of relaxed weather days, so to speak. The next storm system won't arrive until Wednesday. Temps now holding in the 30s everywhere. Cold water at 36 now. They were 50 just an hour ago. Here's a 24-hour forecast. Relatively tranquil conditions this afternoon into this evening. Cloud cover will still dominate, but I anticipate some breaks in the cloud cover once we get to around midnight, and points thereafter. Skies are going to clear. Temperatures fall to around 20 degrees, perhaps the upper teens in some areas by early tomorrow morning, and then we're back into the upper 20s to near 30 degrees by noon tomorrow with a decent amount of sun. That sun stays in the forecast through Monday. The clouds increase Tuesday, and then Wednesday we have that next system, which will largely come in the form of rain for us with warmer temps. And speaking of temps, in about 15 minutes we'll take a look at that temperature trend that's going to take us through the rest of today and those colder temps moving in for tonight.